members of G2 Blacklist, if ever.
Yeah, Gragas is going to be a good answer here for NAOS. They're going to be picking that up again. A Sivir is going to go to their hands.
Wait.
And yes, another support could potentially be the answer here. Or they can pick up a jungle for themselves as Sona. Yes, that is going to be a good answer just for them to not pile up on that one target.
Yeah, just go at it once again. Twice in the series already. They attempted it in game number 2. Unfortunately, G2 Blacklist was able to recover and bounce back through the steal of KD with the Kazakhs onto the Baron. But this time, there's no Kazakhs. And NAOS Esports is wanting to win in this game.
Yeah, let's see how G2B would be able to play this. Playing around KD was one of the things that they've been doing during the past few games. But if they're not going to be playing for him, or at least for the carry that is KD, they could definitely find another carry in this game. And that is going to be on the hands of Golden Kite. A lot of pressure is going to be on Aaron and Golden Kite because the damage are going to come through from both of these guys.
I'm sorry, I just had to say this because I saw it in the comment section. We have a John Sona over here. Dude, the creativity of our viewers
very witty. I love that.
Witty.
I love that.
I love the community.
Oh man.
There's an edit of that photo as well. There's an edit of that with his face in the characters.
In the Sona splash art? Is that how it's edited? Okay.
In the crazy, it's crazy. Man. Let's see if this is gonna be effective, right? Because NAOS Esports definitely is really confident with the Sona composition. I love it as well. But G2 Blacklist composition is also very scary.
Yeah, NAOS playing around with Sona again, especially with the Sivir and the Sona. They have ways to counter combos with that Sona. So NAOS versus G2B doesn't break, or at least if it's not broke, don't fix it. You don't need to fix anything here for the side of NAOS. That's why they're picking the champions that worked from the last few games.
But they're also fixing some of those that may have been a bit challenging for NAOS Esports. Now we see a change with the Renekton in the top lane and the Nautilus in the jungle. That kind of provides more proper front lines and engage tools for them, which is much better than just having something like a Fiora.
Yeah. From what we're seeing here, a bit of a supportive role for both of our junglers, but a lot more aggression for sure from that Nautilus, because the Nautilus could have an easier time setting up kills. It's almost the same as what a Vi could do, but you just need to click the death charge, and that death charge is gonna chase that person already, and you don't need to put yourself in danger. That's why they're using this on their side, just like a way to have a Vi in their team, even without a Vi.
You need to be very careful though in the bottom lane. This is a Galio Xayah combination. They have 3 crowd controls pre-level 5, and I think that's already so scary to think that there's no front line in this Dragon Laner duo.
Yeah, let's see how G2 would be able to play around that. And we have seen this matchup ever since the Renekton versus the Camille matchup. What they want to do in this lane is just for Calm to be able to win the early game. But so far, based on what's happening during the playoffs, what they do here is just to make sure that Carl is not gonna feed that Renekton, and everything's gonna be alright for G2B.
Because Calm is just gonna be looking forward to being very, very aggressive in the laning phase. Wait for Fate as well to gank there later on, and deny the gank, deny the response of KD. If the Stand United is gonna be used in the top lane, that can be an opportunity for NAOS Esports to work around mid lane or bottom lane.
Yep. G2B needs to play around the Stand United. They need to start the fight as fast as they can. They have 2 chances to use that. They could use that on a Galio. They could use that on a Camille. So they have a lot of opportunities to go for the gank. But they always need to find that CC first and get up level 5 first before they start.
Yeah, this is a massive global pressure, to be honest, with this kind of composition. Stand United, Heroes entrance. When NAOS Esports goes in, they have to really peel out first and bait the ultimates first before they re-engage. I think that's going to be very possible, especially because of their movement speed through the Sivir and through the zone as well.
Yeah, whoever gets jumped on first, they need to protect. And with the dance finale, that could be possible here for Margot. That's why they're using this Sona for their side, just for them to have that extra mobility if ever that combo pulls through. And that's why NAOS would just want to use that for them. I mean, we're still 3 minutes into the game. We still don't have any big fights because everybody is now in a tense situation that their dreams could get crushed anytime.
Oh man, you have to bring that. Oh!
Okay, fight topside though. They're gonna go for the Stand United. Ignite is ticking.
That was
G2B.
close.
Oh man, that was scary.
Yeah, dreams are about to be shattered. Just like what you mentioned!
Yeah, gonna go for the death charge. They go for the flash mid, so it goes in again. They have some damage coming into their side. That's gonna be the culling. Aaron was able to mitigate some damage with the barrier, and that's gonna be a kill.
Top side though, it's not a ton. They want to go in, or maybe just walk it out. KD though is face checking. The brush goes in!
Wait, goes in for the taunt though. At the interceptions. Oh, they're not gonna make
That's
it
why.
work.
Yeah, they want to bait the engage of NAOS Esports. They want them to retaliate, but NAOS Esports knew better and they walk away.
They saw him. They saw him a bit too close, and that's why that ultimate is going to be on cooldown for a long time. They need to bait that for the next coming fight because that combo is going to be deadly as we move towards the later stages of the game.
Well, it's much easier to see a Galio because it is a large statue walking. It's much difficult to see a Sona because you can't see him. Johnson.
Oh, that was a great joke though. That was a great.
I tried. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get canceled.
That was a nice try. That was a nice try.
That was a nice try. I saw birds chipping. Crickets just cricketing.
Oh man. I really want to acknowledge that. I just said it was so funny, but I was not laughing. I'm so sorry, Gil. I just threw you out under the bus there.
Under the bus, and someone rolled onto me as well. Got run over by 10 trucks as well.
Oh man.
It kind of was my fault. I tried that.
That was a good try. That was a good. Yeah. But again, NAOS Esports, they would want to look at where they're positioning themselves though. They're already starting to go to the top side of the map. They want to get this Rift Herald as much as they can. But as early as they can right now, they're going to go to the opposite sides of the map, and they have different priorities this time around.
Yeah, Rift Herald gonna be gonna be focused here by NAOS Esports. G2 Blacklist will have an opportunity though to challenge it if ever, since they do have the Shen, but they're not doing that. They're just focusing on securing plates here for Golden Kite, which will help them out secure more gold towards him as well, just injecting those gold. This mid tower though is about to fall down because the group up is here from NAOS Esports.
Yeah, take down the tower as fast as they could. That's going to be advantage for the squad. They're going to go to top side. Midson is going to get killed. And that was a good start for the squad there, just using the classic combo with the Stand United. Now they're going to go for revenge. That charge is going to be used. Have some damage from their side. Mirma's going to go in. That's Finale, dealing some damage and some slows to their side. And they're going to be taking a lot more. Fate might die. They need to flash away. Carlos just survived there.
Yeah, but the other one did not though, and that's still a kill for NAOS Esports. The bottom lane is going to be secured though by G2 Blacklist, and that is great on their side. Just answering the mid-tier push of NAOS Esports.
Yep. From what we're seeing here, let's take a look at the replay again.
It's a great engage, to be honest. So they were actually able to
that's
equalize a kill. Equalize the kills of NAOS Esports and also take a tower. So now we see a better trade coming in from G2 Blacklist in the first 6 minutes of this game.
Yes, honestly, a really great trade for G2B. Even if they didn't get the mid lane turret has a lot more value because that opens up a lot more space. But taking a trade somewhere else is also not really that bad. Now the gold lead is just 1k, and that's not bad even if you took down the dragon to your side.
NAOS Esports, we have seen them invest on getting the dragons for the past 4 games, but this is very different for them. Now, it's G2 Blacklist that is going to be threatening for late game scaling, and they have the champions for it as well. The Xayah, the Corki, the Shen as well. So much protection for their back line, and to think that if they are going to be able to secure the soul, this is going to be very devastating for NAOS Esports.
Yeah, it's easy to itemize against the composition that they have in NAOS Esports. As we said, they only have AD damage in their composition, but yes, they're still. KD is not going to go for the taunt.
Ult for ult, but it's actually much better for NAOS Esports because there's no more shield from the Stand United, and if KD walks away, he cannot rejoin anymore.
5 people on the top side. We're going to be up for a great fight here. It's a good thing that there's somebody in the mid lane just for them to alleviate the pressure, but G2B is not going to continue that fight top side.
Yeah, they're just going to be walking away, disengaging for the meantime. 8 minutes in, only 4 kills. Very different from the past 4 games that we have seen on both of these teams. They are respecting each other this time around, getting a good read towards each other as well, and making sure they bait each other's ults first before they re-engage. Now Esports is going to be doing that consistently all throughout the game, but if they miss once, if they overcommit once, it can be really bad.
Yeah, nothing yet so far, both sides. What you wanted for the Nautilus and the Shen is to get as much kills as you can. A bit different from what happened during the past few games in where we get so much kills even before 10 minutes. We only have 4 right now.
Now Esports has to look for fights. They have to force some of those ults coming in from the Shen, from this Galio. But that's the thing. Even if they try to engage, the defense is just so high on the side of G2 Blacklist. And there's only so much that you can do to burst a champion down at this point in the game. They have to scale better on NAOS Esports side. Yes, we do see that 1,000 gold lead for the past 3-4 minutes, but it's still not enough. The power spikes are still gonna be better with this Corki and with this Saya.
Yeah, waiting for the ADCs, 4 marksmen that we have in the game, for them to get their second, third item, and once they hit those item breakpoints, this is when we're gonna be seeing tons of damage coming in from this guy. So for now, everything's chill, everything's balanced, no very peculiar movements from both sides, and they would need to fight in that next 9 seconds because the dragon is gonna come up.
And G2 Blacklist wants to secure it as well. They have secured the first dragon already. If they get this, that's soul point advantage and threat already against NAOS Esports.
Yeah, package is here. It's going to be really helpful for the squad. Could really change the pace of the fight if ever they would be able to lay that out perfectly. Because remember, when they put out the red carpet, they could definitely take a lot of damage. Ron's gonna go in, a lot of taunts are gonna come out. Calm is not gonna survive. Gargoyle and Chant is gonna be helpful, and they would be able to alleviate the damage. Calm is gonna go in. Aaron is gonna survive in the back line right here. A lot of damage gonna come through. Aaron's gonna fall. John's gonna be next. He's being chased out by Mitsura, and Golden Tide is gonna be surviving. Not for long, and he's gonna be dead. Mitsura is a beast, and they're gonna take this dragon.
Quadra kill for Mitsura as well! That is insane! Don't tell me that the Shen and the Galio is still not enough to beat a Sona! Because that seems to be the case. Let's look at this replay. Everything was invested, but one dance finale was enough to shred them down as well, zone them out, and the heals, the shields, the gargoyle enchants, it was enough for them to just stay alive. And Mitsura was the one chasing them down as well, securing a quadra kill. This game has suddenly become online for NAOS Esports.
Lucian on Mitsura is not supposed to be legal. And that's why he was able to get tons of kills. 5 kills! Out of that battle, he was able to secure a lot. And now, there's a clear advantage on who won that battle. 5k gold lead just because of that one big fight.
After having 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes of just having 1,000 gold lead for NAOS Esports, it's suddenly ballooned, and they're also the one who secured the dragon as well. So the late game insurance of G2 Blacklist is not as strong as they wanted it to be anymore.
Yeah, don't forget, the dance finale from Marco was phenomenal. Was able to shut down a lot of the combos that they wanted to deal. Just placing that dance finale in the middle of the battle is enough to disrupt everybody from getting combos. G2B, I think this might be really afraid of what they're going through here. They still have the gargoyle enchant onto that guy. Yeah, the dance finale in front would be able to stun them out. Draw is gonna die, and that's gonna be a kill to their side. Midsum is gonna be next. They're gonna go for more. Golden Kite is gonna be their target. KD is left alone. He was able to taunt away, get some stun, and Fate is gonna go through, and that is gonna be kill on KD. He survives at Mirbo. Gonna get slowed.
What the damage?
Coming in. Aaron with that big one was able to get the kill.
Aaron damage as well as Golden Kites is massive as well. Now Esports recognizes that, so they just walk away. They have to give the proper respect over G2 Blacklist, or else they're gonna be punished.
They're chasing Mitsura. Aaron has a plan. Might be able to find a way to get the kill. They're baiting them out because they're taking the Baron already. It's gonna be Fate and Margo. Carla's gonna be chased down here. A lot of damage coming through. 2k HP on that Baron.
They can turn.
Taking a lot of HP though. They can turn this. Dance Finale is gonna be there. Calm is already here to help out. That's a lot of damage coming through. Mitsura is gonna be here to get some damage onto their side. They have the stasis. taking some time. Just as much to be able to knock him up. They have some shields, and that's because of the Sona. And they were able to turn that one around because of that.
What?
The amount of heals and the amount of shields was enough to turn it around.
It's ridiculous! 4 bars of shields plus 2 bars of heal? Where does that come from? Dude!
Oh man,
What?
that is a really scary spot to be in. If you're not gonna be able to chase down Mitsura, and if even you get close to him, he still finds a way to get away from that.
He does! And G2 Blacklist right now are having such a hard time taking him down, shutting him down. Every single time they try, he walks away, still healthy. Why? Because of this Johnson, for Christ's sake. This NAOS Esports comp is making it happen for this game.
I love that he's just showing the Johnson left and right here, everybody.
Finally, I got you laughing.
Oh
Finally.
man, he's just showing the Johnson right there. Again, NAOS Esports are at a clear advantage against G2B, and they would want to take this Baron. One thing could turn this around, and if that is going to be a KD steal, that is going to be coming here.
They need to invest on anti-heal, anti-shield. Every single member here has to do that already because the shields are just too much. The heals are just too much. G2 Blacklist are struggling as well to defend their carries. Why? Because the damage are just so high on Mitsura, on Fate, on Mirmo as well. The bounce around, the ricochets are hurting them.
Yeah, let's see if he's going to be able to do that this game. And that is going to be way harder to do. And Mitsura just being available here every time, not dying if they don't find a way to target this guy. Their combo, I was waiting for the Hextech Ultimatum combo ever since to get in Mitsura, but it never happened so far. Wait, go for the Dragon. Baron is going to be taken here. They do have vision. They might be starting it anytime soon. NAOS is now threatened. They don't have vision here. Calm is just going to face check. I thought they might have been onto something there.
Actually, I thought as well, but it's not yet. Not yet. G2 Blacklist, they have to defend.
Yeah, let's see. They might be able to defend this. They have a lot of way cleared. That's gonna be it. Mimbo! Spell shields the Hextech Ultimatum! And now their combo is done!
It's done! It's denied! And now Esports are sprinting their way towards the Baron. They know they have to sustain. They just bait them out.
Oh, they baited it. He had no vision here. G2B KD is gonna be getting a lot of CC on his face. They have the hero sentence. That is gonna be taking Mitsura out to the back line. Might be able to deal some damage on the air. He's gonna have a 1v1. Carl puts his eyes on him. Mirmo doesn't have a lot of HP. They have the exhaust on this guy, but they are still in a 4v4. Still, it's not yet done.
He can still fight. Mitsura has to be very careful.
Oh no,
he has to.
Alone here. Carl's gonna be having a 1v1 against him. That charge on that guy, he's gonna explode! And Mitsura turns the tides around! And that is what you do when you're a carry Lucian! And NAOS is just turning it around, and that is a win for their side.
It's a massive win for NAOS Esports, and they're starting the Baron already.
Oh no, just starting a draw. Doesn't have a lot of damage here. Mitsura threatening to get close. Gonna be dealing some damage against this guy, Fate. He's gonna be dealing some damage, and that's gonna be the calling gonna be used. Deny the Baron take. And that is now just getting an ace from that fight.
Ooh, the ace is massive already. Even if they don't get the Baron, it's okay. They're getting so much gold injected towards the carries of NAOS Esports. The damage keeps on increasing on NAOS Esports side. Mitsura keeps on being wild on the team fights. Look at him just spamming the recall back into the base as he walks towards the brush. He is confident. He is flying right now.
Mitsura is now confident. This is not a good time to be in. This is not a good series in where you have a confident Mitsura on the other side. And now Esports would just use this advantage in their favor. They're waiting for the next objective to come out, or maybe even threaten a Baron. This is what's hard about their composition on the side of G2B. If they can't pull off the combo, it's gonna be hard.
It is, and it's already hard for G2 Blacklist. So far, it is still not done. Until we see the Nexus explode, it is never gonna be done. And now Esports still has to do more in order to make that happen. Yes, they have the prerequisites already. More dragon stacks, more gold, more turrets destroyed. Carl has a good angle.
Yeah,
Whoop.
good angle. Katie's gonna go at it. They're gonna go for Faith. They're not gonna get the kill on Mirmo. They're gonna be having a lot of damage. Carl is gonna be surviving. Calm is taking a lot of damage against the members right there, but Mitsura is still alive. They are still gonna be a
wilding
right here. Still have to finish Storm. They have a way to go for the Blade Caller, but they have advantage. G2B got it.
Yeah, G2 Blacklist is starting to resist. 2 for 2 is actually better for G2 Blacklist.
Yeah, Aaron has to kind of Shadow Queen passive is gonna be there. They have the stages
Ooh,
on their side.
he hurts.
Golden Kite is so
He
empty.
hurts.
Faith needs to flash away from that battle. That's gonna be some towers going down.
And G2 Blacklist
Elder.
slowly resisting. Elder is gonna be on the table for G2 Blacklist. And
Yeah.
is actually not in good position to resist, to contest. No one's
They're so
here.
far away. They're gonna be taking it right now. 4k HP. How many times are they gonna be able to get this? Another
done!
objective is gonna be taken, a major one, and G2B stays alive.
Sneaky lemon squeezy. G2 Blacklist gets the bigger dragon. And now they're going to be able to execute the members here of NAOS Esports, even if you have the protection, even if you have the shields, the heals. If you get them into an
They have the
execute
Elder.
threshold, they're going to just explode.
They need to be careful now on this angle. Aaron's really strong. He has a lot of damage. And once he gets the burst down, especially on this ADCs, they're gonna be popping for sure.
And this is the design of the composition here of G2 Blacklist. Late game scaling is the name of the game, and that is definitely what's happening right now for them.
Yeah, they can take the Baron. If they get this Baron for free, this would be bad for the side of NAOS Esports. They have vision that G2B is taking this. They have an angle to take this off. And now, right now, they don't have Illusion on their side, so they're confident that they would be able to take this. Right now, they're going for the fight. I think this Baron is going to be taken for free by G2B.
For free. Oh! Camille's dead!
Went for the fight, and that's gonna be it. They're gonna go for more. They have the execution. That's Finale in front. Ooh, they have enough damage. Golden Tide is gonna be here.
Dragon!
Chipping down on the damage right there, and they're gonna be making it work. Minimus also gonna fall down right there. The Elder Drake execution comes out. No Mitsura. It's not gonna work for the squad. Fate was able to get one. Towers gonna fall. Make it a 2-4-2. That tower is hurting.
Oh man, Margot still securing the kill. Fate as well, but it's still not done. The base is exposed.
Oh, they need to be careful about the dredge line. Fate's damage is gonna be crazy if ever they try to get close. That's why even with the Baron and the Elder Drake, you might be able to finish this as fast as now. It's gonna come out that charge. Golden Kite goes for it, but it's not gonna be enough. The tower is that cannon minion is gonna end it.
I thought it's over already, but 64 HP! And this is gonna be so disastrous for G2 Blacklist ever. NAOS Esports wins this. Because we saw what happened yesterday. NAOS Esports now sprinting in the mid lane.
Yeah, they have 20 seconds though. They have 3 people that are up. And NAOS Esports won't be able to be there in time. They still have the Baron buff.
They still have it. They can still utilize it to defend this. No!
Oh
No way!
TP!
The teleport!
Man.
We thought wrong!
Oh man, that was a call play right there, getting the win. Oh man, what